can't believe I'm doing this. I've never done a test with you, babe. I'm scared. Gosh, I've got the shakes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you set a timer for 3 minutes?
It's only 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I thought it was 10.
No. Do you want to come talk with me? Just in case this footage ever sees the light of day. I always imagined me doing this by myself and then like surprising you. I don't think it's going to be positive. I think it's just all this
This is the only time that I'll ever do this, bro.
Are you nervous?
Get your dirty toothbrush.
Yes.
Can I feel your heart rate?
Can I look at this?
Mine's normal.
You're not stressed at all.
Because you can't
It's
control
like the unknown.
result. You can't control the result.
I know, but I am sad of like, I'm scared that I'm going to get my hopes up. But I think they're already up. Okay, basically my period's like 3 days late.
Yeah.
But I think it's because we're travelling.
But you said heaps of times, I'm pretty sure it's coming. And then...
Yeah, and it just hasn't.
And I presume it hasn't come.
No.
Yeah.
I think it might be 4 days late now because it, like, in Australia, I'm like so nervous.
I love it.
It's always so stressful.
Yeah.
I never gets positive.
No.
But then where is my period? I guess it's just like this.
It's stuck in Boston.
Literally. But don't be disappointed if
I won't
it's
be,
not.
I promise.
Is that it?
That's 3 minutes.
Oh my gosh. I can't do it.
Do you want me to do it? And tell you? I'll do it. Do you want me to do it?
Oh my god! No fucking way! No way, babe! Oh my god! No way! That's not real! Look at this! Oh my god! That's why I'm such a bitch! No, this feels like a dream.
That
The
doesn't...
first month?
I know.
No fucking
That
way.
doesn't feel real.
Can we do another one?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I didn't think I'd cry. No, that does not feel real. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Don't be scared. Are you okay?
That does not look real to me.
Darling, it's clear as day.
That's like 2 dark ass lines. Oh my god.
I thought you were saying too dark, and it's like there's no such thing.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. No more sushi, no more coffee. No more... I can't have the free cocktail.
Don't think too much.
I'm really looking forward to the free cocktail.
I'll see if it includes a mocktail for you.
Oh my god. I am shook. I don't think either of us were expecting that.
No, I wasn't.
Like, even though it's a possibility, like, obviously we know it's a possibility, like, actually seeing the 2 lines, oh my gosh. Okay, this will be the real test. That is, like, a strong line as well.
Do I need to wait 3 minutes? Or is it?
Yeah.
It's okay, darling.
Oh my god. 92. I feel really nauseous, but I think it's... I could say, okay, I feel like I should talk through my symptoms that led... Well, firstly, I've missed my period. My period's like 3 days late.
We did something else.
Oh my god.
No,
But this is our first month, like, properly trying.
Yeah.
Like, actually actively, like, tracking my cycle and actually, like...
Yeah.
Doing what you need to do.
Yeah.
You know what? That like kind of convinced me. That really vivid dream I had the other night where you told me I was pregnant.
I really? Yeah.
It felt so real.
Yeah. What other symptoms have you had?
I wrote some down actually. Well, my boobs are sore, but they're always sore.
Yeah.
When I get my period.
I would say that you have saying your boobs are sore a
Like,
lot
really
earlier than you usually do, and more sustained, which makes sense.
Yeah.
But I think I was thinking your boobs can also be a false
Full sign.
because you have really big boobs.
Needing to pee a lot. thirsty gal, really hot. I've been really hot.
There was other night I was freezing and I said,
And I was
so
like
cold.
burning up.
Yeah.
And that's so unlike me. And then also like small little cramps. That's okay. Like small little, like almost, I can't explain it, like flutters almost, like stretching.
Yeah.
This is so weird.
This reminds me of the movie Juno. You know, when she takes like heaps of bread and she drinks the thing.
Why do I feel like a teen mom?
Yeah, I know.
There's no fucking way. And also my skin has been breaking out, which it hasn't done in ages. Like it doesn't normally do that like that much. And also this is really, I didn't mention this to you because like I'm thinking too much into this, but my nose looks different.
I don't think it does.
No, it does. When I was doing my makeup the other day, it looked very bulbous.
What does that mean?
Like it just looks a little bit wider. I'm like, But also my face has been really puffy. Oh my gosh. My boobs have been out of control.
Yeah. Oh, brother.
Far out.
So what would that be for 4 weeks?
I don't know. I don't know if it just is like pregnant or I forget. I don't have the box. Yeah.
For that, but it's 20 seconds when you're good to go. Should I check?
Should we look?
It's 20 more seconds. Yeah. Two to 3 weeks. That's very little.
Okay. That's wild.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That makes it feel so... Well, actually, no, this one did. So like...
Do you want to do one more for fun?
Yeah.
Do you
I need to
actually?
do another.
Really?
I don't believe it.
They're like 2 different brands. You want to do one more?
And this is like... Normally you're meant to do your morning wee.
Yeah.
It's like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
This changes everything. In a good way. Like, I meant this trip, really.
Why?
I just feel like we get to like enjoy it.
Oh,
even
right.
more,
That's
you know
what
I
you
mean?
were saying. I can't do this.
I went on roller coasters.
It's okay, darling. You can know.
Yeah, true. That is so fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's so exciting. You're shaking.
I am. Are you not? You guys, we're having a baby. We're having a baby.
I know, I can't believe it.
I love you.
I love
We're having a baby. We're having a baby. Oh, Mabel's gonna be a big sister. If you're following me on Instagram, you probably would have already seen, but last week I unfortunately had a miscarriage. I'm gonna try and get through this without crying too much. Honestly, like I feel so emotionally exhausted and so like numb from the experience, and I don't feel any sort of pressure to make this video right now. Like I am completely doing this on my terms, but I just really feel so compelled to talk about this and normalize this, break that stigma. I uploaded a short little reel on my Instagram, and the amount of comments and messages that I've received from other women and just like people in my life that have opened up about their own losses, like it just breaks my heart that 1 in 4 women have to deal with this kind of heartbreak and pain, and like for so many people they just suffer in silence. I don't know what it is about the word miscarriage and just like pregnancy loss. I think it makes other people feel really uncomfortable, and I was one of them. Like I knew the statistics before we even started trying, but you just never think it's gonna be you. I feel ready to talk about this right now, but I'm struggling to find the right words that express how I'm feeling. Like I don't think there are any words that can express that. And I'm not sure there ever will be. Yeah, this is just really not the announcement that I ever thought I would be making. I thought this was going to be the most joyous, exciting time in our lives, and it was. For 2.5 weeks, it was literally the biggest high of my life. As soon as you see those 2 lines, that positive pregnancy test, like I felt like everything changed in an instant. Like my whole perspective on life changed in that one moment. You start planning for the future, you start thinking about things in a different way, and I felt so protective over this like little being. To go from the biggest high to one of the lowest lows that I've ever experienced in my life in the matter of like 2.5 weeks is something I was not prepared for. And yeah, just fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. There's literally no other way of putting it. I contemplated not even talking about this because I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable or stress people that are going through their own journey. No one wants to talk about this, hear about this, but it's just such a real thing, and I would hate for anyone that is going through this to do this alone. Honestly, like TikTok, YouTube, that's the only thing that's really been bringing me any kind of comfort and making me feel even a little bit less alone. And obviously since talking about it on Instagram, you guys sharing your stories with me, so thank you to anyone that has reached out. I'm okay. I know it might not seem like I'm okay. I actually am okay. Like I've really allowed myself to feel all the feelings over the last week. I basically didn't leave my bed or the couch for like 4 or 5 days straight. I'm still not like fully functioning, but I am slowly but surely starting to feel better and like more hopeful, and also recognizing that my feelings aren't like, it's not a linear thing. Mabel has been literally the sweetest little angel. She has not left my side. When we found out, like when it was confirmed, Nick and I were obviously very upset. We were on the couch like both crying, and she was like hopping between both of us, like licking up our tears. It was like the sweetest thing. She started crying with me. I shouldn't laugh, but it was like so sweet because she really feels all the feelings with us. She's like the sweetest angel. And because we have her, like we've been leaving the house, making sure that we're going for our walk still, which is like a nice bit of normality, and just, yeah, getting out the house just makes me feel better, honestly. I just feel like at certain points throughout the day, like I'll start feeling really not okay, and like something will just hit me. Like this sounds so stupid, but obviously like as soon as you find out that you're pregnant, no drinking, no deli meat, no raw sushi, limiting your caffeine intake. Like I was a 2 coffee kind of gal, so I started only having 1 coffee a day, and like something as simple as making another cup of coffee, like that, it just feels so wrong, even though it was only 2.5 weeks of knowing. It's just such a mindset shift, and yeah, I don't really know what I'm trying to say here. I just want anyone that is going through this right now to know that you're not alone. Your feelings are so valid. I have gone through so many different waves of emotions, like so much guilt, so much anger, so much like what if, why me? A lot of guilt more than anything. Like Nick and I were so excited. You guys saw, like, we were so excited. We found out in the middle of New York City on this incredible holiday that we were on. Like it just felt almost too good to be true, and it was. And then telling our family, we only really told like our immediate family, but we were so excited and they were so excited, and I was so excited to tell our friends. We never got the chance to. It just freaking sucks. I just feel like it has taken away a lot of the excitement and innocence of this journey for us. And for so many other women. I'm not sharing this video for any kind of sympathy. I've had enough of that to last a lifetime. Nick and I have been overwhelmed with the love and support, not only from you guys but from our friends and our family. Like I always knew that we had the best friends and the best family, but it's moments like this, like as painful and heartbreaking as this experience has been, it's moments like this that just highlight how lucky we are to have the people in our life that we do. We've just been inundated with love and support and flowers. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, there's some flowers here. Our whole house is like a florist shop at the moment. It's been so overwhelming, and I feel so incredibly lucky to have the people that I do in my life, and I love them so much. And I'm so lucky to have the partner that I do. I think if there's one positive thing that has come from this experience is just how lucky I am to have Nick, and the support and love, like just being able to lean on each other in this incredibly shitty, awful time. Yeah, I'm so lucky to have Nick, and I really could not do this without him, or without each other. I think we've both been each other's support through all this. Obviously it's not something that anyone else really understands, like it's our struggle, and we've been holding each other up and working through it and talking through it and just processing everything together. Like, I know with him I could literally get through anything, and this experience has shown me that. I don't really know how to end this. This video feels so, like, there's some moments where I just sit and I'm like trying to function as a normal human being. Like, how do I, like, what do I title this video? How do I make a thumbnail? Like, this just feels, I feel like almost like a robot. I'm like cooking and I'm like, how can I be cooking when I've literally lost our baby? Oh, it's just so surreal. It feels a bit surreal at the moment. I feel a bit numb to everything. I don't know if that's normal or if that's just like part of the grieving process. It's like grieving a future and a life that you thought you were gonna have with this little being. Like, I really can't explain it. I never understood like that love, but it's like instant. Like, as soon as you see that positive pregnancy test, it's like this overwhelming love and just like protectiveness. Yeah, and now it's all gone. And that's been the hardest thing, is just that whole mindset shift. But I'm gonna be okay. I am okay, and I'm gonna be okay. We'll be okay. And we're gonna get through this, and our rainbow will come one day. We saw a rainbow actually the other morning. It was like the first morning that I actually felt okay. We went for a morning walk and I was like feeling really positive, and then we saw a rainbow. And it just felt like a sign. Anyway, I don't really know what this point of this video is. I just felt compelled to share this with you guys, share our experience. It just felt disingenuous to carry on with my life and pretend like nothing's happened. I share so much of my life, and this is an unfortunate aspect of that, and something that I am going through and will continue to go through forever. Like, it's going to be something that sticks with me forever, and there's no way that I could carry on and pretend like everything was normal when my whole world has changed. And I also just felt a strong urge. I just felt really compelled to talk about this and break some of that stigma. The thought of anyone having to go through this experience and this heartbreak in silence didn't sit right with me. And so I wanted to talk about this. That's all part of the healing process. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support. Thank you to all my friends and my family if they're watching this. I love you guys more than you know. And to my wonderful husband, Nick. I don't know why I had to announce his name. Like, he knows who he is. I've only got one. I love you. And I know one day you're gonna make the best dad. Here I go again. Oh, I can't wait to be parents one day. Bye, guys.